No, actually, it was a combination of two things. So, what I was doing was I was writing, for the lack of another way to put it, a memoir
Okay.
of travels to Goa with friends.
Okay.
Just as
Like a book.
No, as a writing exercise.
Okay.
As a writing exercise, I was working on just putting thoughts down, memories down of time spent with friends in Goa. And I thought I'd like kind of create a little, I don't know, maybe 50 pages or 60 pages of something and hand it out to all my friends. They could then keep it, and maybe who knows how many years from then, when they'd read it, they'll have a laugh. So while I was doing that, another friend of mine who works with us now, is a producer at Excel and has been credited as has a co-story credit on Dil Chahta Hai. His name is Qasim Jagmagia.
Mm-hmm.
So he met me with an idea that he had for a love story. And the idea that he had for the love story was eventually the love story that became the Amir and Preeti love story in the film, which is completely fictional. So when I wrote that love story out, it felt like it was fun. It's about a guy who doesn't, and at that time that was very common in the 90s,
Right.
a guy who doesn't believe in love, then meets the girl of his dreams and changes.
Yeah.
We had many films like this at that time. So it didn't feel novel to me. It felt like, there were some funny moments and some things going on, but not unique.
Right.
And then while I was writing that, it had that very typical structure and graph of a guy who has a group of friends, and then when he falls in love, he abandons all his friends and you never hear what happens to them again till the end of the film. When they get married, the friends land up with bouquets and they come in the last frame for the happy photo. So I was like, let me give them some life, and make those scenes more fun with the friends. And when I started working on that and borrowing from what I had written in my Goa diaries, so to speak, it started then taking on a life of its own, and the film shifted from being that love story to being actually a love story of friends.
Right.
Is what it became about. So that's kind of how it happened.
Grand Royal Tours ஓட டிராவல் பண்ணுங்க. இடங்களும் புதுசு, நினைவுகளும் புதுசு.